Okay. Let's get back to it. I don't remember where we left off, if we were grinding food or fairies. Most likely food. So let's go back to getting some of that. Excuse me. Well, that was lame. They both dodge rolled into me. Messed everything up. I get them all? Yeah. I didn't check how much we had. I'm sure it's not a lot. Stop dodge rolling, you piece of shit. Oh, these guys. Two things you can't stand is when they dodge roll at you and when they spawn behind you. And they do them so often, too. Morning, Bear. How are you doing today? That's good, that's good. Oops. Anything new been going on? I saw Nintendo's updates with the Mario stuff and their new Mario Kart that they're gonna give a shot at, which I mean, hey, it looks interesting. Just sucks for people like me that have carpet. I couldn't play that on my floor if I tried. Can he get out of the air? Granted, I'm sure I could just like run it on a table or something. Just wouldn't be that fun. Gotta say though, with the whole buying like an actual like cart RC car on the side of the game and everything itself, I'm curious how much it's gonna cost. Because Nintendo charged a fortune for Labo stuff. Can't believe Mario is dead. I think you and me saw some different news stories. What killed off Mario now? Or what's going to kill him, I guess, next year? Nothing. I know nothing about it. I know about the Mario 3D releases. I know about the new Mario Kart. I know about the Mario Battle Royale that they're going to try doing, which was basically just the idea that some random person online ended up doing a while back. They're just taking credit for it by basically putting Mario into the same template they had Tetris 99 in, and just saying, yep, this will be fine. Like, it looks almost identical, too. It's that funny. It's like they didn't even try to make it unique. It was just like, yeah, just grab the Tetris 99 backdrop, throw it on there, put some Mario in it. We're good. I mean, it's... Oh, god damn it. It's what people want, but... Or what some people want, I guess. Oh, yeah. Gotcha. No, I knew about the 3D ones being a timed release. I didn't know about the Battle Royale thing. Even so, though, most people are speculating they're only doing that because they plan on releasing more mini consoles. And they want to try and up the sales for that by removing the access to it after the hype is built up. Which I don't think they're going to do a Wii version of it, so that would still leave Galaxy kind of out of question, but I could definitely see them finally moving forward with the N64. Can these Tingles stop dodge rolling every time I try to attack them? I could see them doing a GameCube N64 mini consoles for sure. But Mario's fine. He won't be dead until they do a, like Breath of the Mario version. Oh, that would kill it. That would just ruin everything. I don't even think I have Galaxy. I don't have Mario Galaxy or 2. I never played them. Never really got into it, and I just don't own the games. Won't lie, Sunshine was kind of the one that killed Mario for me. Just did not enjoy. Oh my god, these dodge rolling tingles. What the freaking hell? I really did not enjoy Sunshine at all. And I think that was pretty much like the last Mario game I played. I never even bothered to get Odyssey. Which, honestly, I think I would have liked Odyssey. I just never picked it up. Mario Kart games, I still buy those ones. Those are always fun. Mario Party. Mario Party kind of died for me with, like, the Wii. The Wii version, or the Wii U. The one where they made it so it was, like, not even, like, a real map anymore. It was just, like, first to the end of the map and you won. And it was just, eh. And then they did, like, the Bowser car thing, where you had, like, the 4 people on the same car as Bowser, and it was so dumb. Or 3 people on the car with Bowser, I don't know. I didn't like it. And then the most recent Mario Party, Super Mario Party on the Switch, was trash. I played it. Some of the mini games are good. Not gonna argue. But come on, they couldn't do online with it. They couldn't make an online Mario Party game. It would have been even as like a DLC pack or something like that. Nintendo, I'm giving you permission. I will buy it. Just add DLC to let me play Mario Party online with people. Hopefully they do better with whatever they do next with Mario Party, though. This Mario Kart one, I don't know how I feel about it, to be honest, though. Like, the Mario Kart thing with this, like the augmented reality racing. I mean, it's nice, but in the preview, it shows you playing as Mario. It shows the kid holding the Mario Kart, Mario in a cart and everything. And then later on in the preview, it shows someone show up with a Luigi one. This is literally just amiibos all over again, and this is going to be super expensive, and no one's going to want to pay, and... I have so many amiibos as it is, I don't want to go and buy a bunch of carts, and then again, and this might be more of an American thing from what I understand, but a lot of houses have carpets. How the hell are you gonna play this thing with carpets? There's no way it's gonna work. And I feel like most houses, if they don't have wooden floors in like the living rooms or any of that stuff, the only places they're gonna have any kind of flat flooring is gonna be like the kitchen and bathroom. Or at least out of the apartments I've lived in, that's the most common. Like, if you have hardwood floors or tile or anything like that in any rooms, it's bathroom, kitchen. Everything else is carpet. Oh my god, this tingle is driving me insane. Just stop dodge rolling every second, dude. Oh my god, he did it too. But, yeah, the Mario Kart thing, I don't think it's gonna sell as well as they're thinking it will. That, and I don't know how the designing the tracks thing works. I know they said you can, like, put down checkpoints and stuff, and that's supposed to simulate where you go. But can you create the map on top of that? Or does it just auto-generate based on where the checkpoints are placed around the house? Because that could be... that could definitely be a weird one. And then with the Mario Party question, is it gonna have online? Was that a... oh, it's a 650. Thought we finally got a 750 weapon for Volga. I was like, oh my god, no. That's so cool. Dying for that 750 weapon to show up eventually. It won't even... we'll beat the game, we'll have the 100%, and we still won't have that weapon. But yeah, I'll probably end up buying the the Mario 3D game pack thing, whatever it is. Mostly just for Galaxy, though. Like, Mario 64, let's be honest. If you wanted to play it, it's been released on every console digitally, like, forever. You could emulate it too. N64 emulation, very, very accessible at this point. Sunshine had a very niche group of people that liked it. Granted, a lot of people didn't try it, so that will definitely pull people in. They'll at least, you know, buy it just to give it a shot, because Sunshine has a lot of good things about it. I personally didn't enjoy playing it, but it doesn't mean it's a bad game. I never beat it. I just didn't like it the same way as Mario 64. And then Galaxy... is it wrong to say Galaxy next to Odyssey is probably like the most owned Mario game there was? Like, everyone had a Wii, right? Like, everyone bought a Wii. Galaxy was on it. People probably bought it. I was that weird one that didn't. Like, I couldn't even tell you what games I got for the Wii, because I don't even remember what I had originally. Everyone had Wii Sports. That was just, you know, it came with it, for the most part. Wii Fit, everyone tried at least once. Oh, wait, no, I had No More Hero. Well, I didn't have No More Heroes, my brother did, but I played it. I actually streamed it a long while ago, too. Maybe like a year or two ago, we streamed it. Good game. It has some very adult humor in it. Pikmin I wanted to, and I never ended up playing, so I'm glad that's being re-released on the Switch, too. Yeah. I could believe it. 2D, it just kind of works better for Mario. Like, 3D platforming is always going to have its glitches. Yeah, see, I don't... So Mario-wise, for the Wii, all I have Mario Party 8, which, like I said, Mario Party, I like Mario Party games. Yeah, Mario Kart. And then I got this one, which... the Olympic Games things that they did with Mario and Sonic were fun. But I wish they did them better. It's one of those things. I've always really enjoyed Sonic games. So anytime Sonic shows up in a game, it's like I really want to try it, and then I just get disappointed. Tingle, no. Oh wait, I didn't get the thing. Whoops. I don't know. I want to try Galaxy. I've heard a lot of good about it. The only downside, though, is I'm really hoping I can play it with a controller. Because, again, it comes down to speculation, but a lot of people are assuming it's going to be a Joy-Con situation to simulate the Wiimotes. The Wiimote and Nunchuck. Nunchuck. Which is fine, I just don't want to play like that. But I don't think they're remaking the games in any way, and I don't know if Galaxy had the ability to be played with a controller originally, so it might not exist. And I don't think they're going to go out of their way to do it. Oh. Interesting. Okay. If I can play with a controller, I am down for it. I'm down to try some Mario games again. The last Mario game I even streamed was the oh, it was Mario 3 or something like that. I was playing with Dan, and his internet just could not handle online play, which was unfortunate, but you know. I can still hope for it. Because it would be fun to play with a controller, but because of the weird aiming thing you did with the Wiimote to gather the star thingies, I don't know if there is a way to do that with a controller unless they use like the right control stick or something while you're moving around. But I don't know if that controls camera in any way. I don't know the button scheme that they had for the originals. I don't even know if there was a camera control, because theoretically you would have moved with the nunchuck, aimed on the screen to collect the stars with the Wiimote, but there's only one control stick on the original. It supports Pro Controller. Sweet. Nice. Okay, so the next thing we do, we go out, we're gonna buy like 50 Switches, right? And we're gonna go and buy this limited time Mario 3D pack on all 50 of the Switches. We're gonna install it, and then after the sale no longer exists, we're gonna sell them on eBay as preloaded with Mario 3D games, right? We'll make a fortune, or at least 10-15 bucks a Switch. Wait, one of them's alive. What the hell? Can he stop being immortal? Dude, I'm trying to kill you. Stop it. The investment, the time. Oh, we could be 100 heirs. It's one of those things. We couldn't make enough money off it. No one's gonna pay more than a couple extra bucks for it, because you can emulate these things, and it's just like no one's gonna go crazy for it. At least I wouldn't. Someone out there might, but if they wanted it that bad, they'd probably just buy it, because I feel like Switch, on console sales, isn't Switch like the second highest right now of all time? With 3DS being the highest? Best video game selling consoles of all time. Oh no, never mind, I was way off. Yeah, never mind. Out of current gen, PS4 is at the top, followed by 3DS and Switch, and then Xbox One in last. But of all time, PS2, the Nintendo original DS, Game Boy and Game Boy Color, which for some reason are combined into one, which, I mean, I guess they are the same thing, kind of. Followed by the PS4. PS4 is doing really damn good, to be honest. Holy crap. PlayStation does decent. I mean, they get a lot of crap with Xbox having the better oh, I thought I did the combo. Whoops. The better console for not performance, but visuals, because they do the 4K and all that stuff first. But did I just miss like all of what is this garbage? Why is this going so badly? True, true. And they haven't really, I mean, they did the Switch Lite and all that, which, to my knowledge, still is included in the Switch's numbers. And they're most likely going to do at least one more Switch version. Like, I think everyone's fairly certain there's going to be at least one more where maybe a stronger processor or something like that lets it do better graphics. I don't know. But the PlayStation 2, you know, they had the original one, the fat PS2. And then when they went to the slim one, it was the same thing, but it was smaller, it was nice. But I think with the PS2, the big thing they had was that it was a DVD player. I am positive that, at least for me, we used it as a DVD player for sure. Because, you know, no one wanted to buy two different things. So when you had your game console, kids could play, and then the parents could watch stuff with DVDs, and it's 2-in-1. That was huge at the time. I can't say for certain, but I'm sure there were people out there that only bought the PS2 because it was a DVD player. Switch Pro Smash Ultimate, huh? Does it come with all DLC? For sure. Like, I still have... I don't know if it's over there or not. But, I have, like, the DVD remote for the PS2. At some point, we'll play a game with it. It'll be funny. I think I also have a remote for the Xbox 360. But honestly, I think the PS2's remote looked better. Here, hold on. Now I gotta check. Okay, so, pardon the dust, because they have just been sitting on a shelf. Let me switch this real quick. Bam, okay. So, the PS2 remote thing for the, DVD aspect of it, really nice, really thin. It's literally just a remote. But, it still has, like, the face buttons, the arrows, and all that stuff. You could play a game with it. It has start select. It's got at the bottom. It's got L1, 2, 3 buttons. It's got everything you need. I love it. And then, and no offense, but I really hated the Xbox 360 version. But it's huge too. But like the Xbox 360 remote, same thing. It had all the buttons. It had the face buttons. Actually, I don't think you could play a game with this one now that you look at it. I think this might just be a TV remote, and it was just sold with the 360 logo on it. I don't know. But cool stuff, right? The PS2 one was official, though, for sure. They'll have rollback. It said Ultimate Online didn't have rollback because the side effects were too big. What are we talking about with a rollback now? I'm confused. Like, roll back. Yeah, but what does roll back mean? Just, like, going back to an old patch? I'm all confused. Wait, did one of them not split? It's a netcode term. Okay. Google. Netcode rolled back explained. GGPO uses a netcode technique called rollback. When other players' inputs arrive, if any input didn't match the prediction, GGPO rolls back to the state of the game. Rolls back the game to the last correct state, then replays all players' revised inputs back until the current frame. What the? So I don't play games like that much. So that's just like something that like adds a delay to make sure that inputs are properly sent back and forth between players. Question mark. Or does it actually roll back and rewind a second to make sure that everything's correct? Because I feel like that would be awkward. I hate these dodge rolling son of a bitches. Did it again. Damn it, Tingle. To be fair, a lot of Nintendo online stuff does horrible. Like, they're definitely not great with online. It exists, and that's always a plus, but I mean, it exists, it's cheap. Nintendo can definitely work on it, though. Which, I mean, it could have been one of the reasons that they delayed Mario Party having online aspects. But at the same time, I still think Mario Party Online would have been fantastic. Because especially for, like, the minigame aspects, I can see it being somewhat problemsome. Or troublesome, whatever it is. Problematic, that's the word. But the main part of a Mario Party game, just rolling dice and moving spaces... And even if they added like a few, like a second delay or whatever, so it can send proper actions back and forth between characters, dude, no one would even notice. As well with Mario Party Online, throw in Fall Guys minigames. Just play Mario Party, but at the end of everyone's turn, switch the game over to Fall Guys, play one round of that. The winner of that ends up getting the, gets the coins for the minigame. Spoiler, I still haven't played Fall Guys yet. And it was free on the PlayStation, too. And I have it, like, on the PlayStation, I just haven't played it. It looks like fun, I'm not gonna lie. It looks entertaining, it looks fun. But I'm just not... I don't know. I see. But if it can't follow the players well enough, that revert, the reset, whatever it is, how drastic does it get? Would be my question. Just because, like if it goes back, like it jumps back a sec or does one of those, like, I don't know the word for it, but like when you play a game and you're like running forward and then you like run in place for a second and then you like rubber band backwards. No, that sounds good. I just can't understand in my brain. But I also don't play a lot of competitive games or online multiplayer games and stuff like that too much, so never really comes up for me. Oh yeah. World of Warcraft, baby. All the time. All the time. The amount of times you sit there and it's like you're lagging out really bad for some stupid reason. Your character's running in place for a second. And then you jump backwards and it's like, shit. I gotcha, though. I don't... Like, World of Warcraft, it was one of those things where for that one, it made sense because... And I didn't play PvP, so it wasn't something noticeable for me, but... Like, my personal character's actions didn't affect anyone around me, so for me to run in place, or someone around me to be running in place, or whatever, didn't really change anyone else's experience. But for like a fighting game, that could really mess with someone else. Like, their decisions would change based on what happened, which would really suck. So it could almost be like a hindrance toward the person with the good connection, where the bad connection guy basically gets a mulligan because they don't have a good connection. I don't know. Credit to those guys. No, I thought I did the thing. Kind of want to start doing some more online stuff. Maybe more like interactive games with other people. Because I really haven't done anything like that on my channel. Problem is, I don't know what people play. And I'll be damned if I switch to Fortnite. Oh my god, no. That ain't happening. I was thinking about doing Age of Empires because I started playing that and I was going to see if people wanted to play, and then I realized I don't even have the newest version of it. Because there's apparently Age of Empires 2 HD, which is what I have. But then there's also Definitive Edition, which I don't have. And it's like, I don't know if they're interchangeable. I assume there's differences that mean you can't play online between them. I don't know. And that's unfortunate. Could always just do Mario Kart or something like that. It'd be fun. Oh my god, I thought I was hitting both tingles. God damn it. Oh, we did. Never mind. I didn't think we were hitting both of them. How much silver food do we have? 67. We'll keep going till an hour. Till the hour, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll start working on some more gratitude crystals again. Now that's a game I want to play again, the original Zelda. Totally want to give that one a shot. It's been a while since I played it, but it's a fun game. Oh, and I was looking at the big list of randomizers where I get most of my randomizer information for. Apparently, Final Fantasy 13 is becoming a very well-made randomizer, which I don't really know how that works, but apparently it works. Ninja Gaiden apparently has a randomizer that I want to have no part of. Oh god, after we went through all that crap, I do not want to play that one again. But I do not have work Monday because holidays, so I don't know. I'm thinking about doing something, maybe just going and doing another Ocarina of Time randomizer or something like that. See if maybe Cornbin or someone's interested in joining in. Cornbin might not have the day off from work. Ace is in Canada. I don't know if they have off Monday. I don't know how holidays work outside of the US. I just know they don't match up too well. Could always just do a Pokemon one. That would always be an option. Damn. I think somehow he got pushed away from me on that one. That should be good food farming for now. Back to the crystals. Before we do it, make sure we feed the fairy, because I forget about that almost every time. $26. 3 and 1, was it? Yeah. Easy stuff. Oh, man. Leisha! I mean, we're about halfway there on gratitude crystals, which is pretty sweet. We have 21 of each right now. I basically need 40 of each. Not necessarily. We need 46 light. And we need... Not 46. 36. Did I say 30? I don't remember. Need 36 light crystals and we need 41 water. Plus some food to just generally change their attributes. Not attributes. Stats? I don't know what they're called. Attribute would be element, though. Personalities, that was the thing. I know words. Much appreciated for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Sorry for the lack of talking. I don't know what to talk about. I'm playing the same stages forever. But I do appreciate it. Oops. Nice, nice. Are you just playing through the game, or are you shooting for all the medals? Because let me just say, this all medals thing is one hell of a grind. Like, it is. It has been quite the time sink. All medals. I wish you the best. And the only advice I have right now is start working on the fairies earlier than later. Because I kind of ignored the fairies the whole time, and seeing as there's a medal to get every single fairy ability, leaving it to the end has basically resulted in me grinding out the same stages for weeks. Don't even know. You will start to obtain fairies through the adventure mode maps. You'll see them as rewards for them. So I'm just cycling fairies right now, so I'll show you real quick. So this adventure map right here, you'll see under the treasures in that direction. My webcam's way off from the screen. But under treasures, you see the Girham heart piece, the milk bottle, which is just fairy food, and then you have the fairy, which is the third treasure. If it has a fairy icon as a treasure, that means in one of the beige, tan, whatever color pot you want to call it, inside one of those pots is going to be a fairy. The pot is fixed, and it will always be the same one for that stage. Or for that map square, I guess. Since some of the maps are reused over and over. So it's not always the same one if you go from, like, one tile to another. But as long as I'm always doing this tile specifically, the fairy's always going to be in that same spot. The other thing I'm doing is I'm feeding the fairies. While playing, you'll collect a lot of fairy food. And by giving them fairy foods, they have 10 different personality stats. 5 of which they can have active at one time. And by increasing their personality stats, you can unlock different abilities for them. One of the medals, unfortunately, requires every single ability of the fairies to be unlocked, and it sucks. Because they require very specific stats. And it's just a pain. So one of the things you could do is just give them specific foods to try and give them the right stats to get those abilities. Option B is what I'm choosing to do right now, and that's farm out gratitude crystals. Gratitude crystals are given to you when you abandon a fairy level 50 or higher. So I'm cycling between 2 fairies, leveling them up to 50 and then replacing them. And by doing so, when they get replaced, I get a free gratitude crystal in its place. So that fairy was in that pot right there. And it's always going to be in that pot for this particular map. The gratitude crystals are unique. This one, Volga. Volga has easily been my favorite character to play. He is, at this moment, the only character I've maxed out level on. I should be getting enough rupees to max out Link at some point, but... Marin. Whale girl? Interesting. I feel like she wasn't unlocked until way later, so I just kind of ignored it. Not ignored her, but I didn't really... Like, a lot of the characters that were unlocked from the maps, I didn't play as much. I did think Ravioli was pretty cool, though. But again, I unlocked him so late in the game, I really... Like, he wasn't even close to the levels, and it just... I didn't feel like re-leveling him. So, another thing, as you go through adventure mode, you'll increase your fairy slots. I have the max fairy slots, which is 14 right now. I don't know what it starts at. I think it's like 5 or something. Once you hit max fairies, it'll basically say, do you want to replace it with another, or do you want to just abandon it and not pick it up? So, what I'm doing here is Sanchi, the light fairy. I'm just altering between the light and the water one. So, she's level 50. We're going to part ways with her. Release her, you got to re-obtain her to get her back. And we get a free gratitude crystal for doing so because she was level 50. As soon as you could get her, huh? I went through all the adventure mode maps in order with some exceptions. There were some points where I got stuck, where I skipped around, and then there were some where there was a super easy to access level 5 weapon that that just, why not, make life a little easier and just grab it. But on this fairy screen, you can see that in the bottom right, different foods give different stats based on what you give them. Now, if you look at the gratitude crystals, it just gives a flat 10 to everything, or plus 12 to everything if it's the same element as the fairy you're feeding it to. Making them super great for leveling up and getting skills. Downside, they take forever to farm. I need to feed her another gold one. The only other reason I'm opting for gratitude crystals is because when you feed the fairies, bronze food will give them 1 level, silver will give them 2 levels, gold food gives them 3 levels. Once they max out their level at 99, you can no longer feed them to gain more stats, and you have to either refresh them, which basically resets them to level 1, but it keeps some of their stats. Or that's really your only option besides replacing them. So, with that in mind, you want to try and get all the proper stats you need in order to unlock the skills, and I don't have a good variation of food. So it's just easier to, instead of farming out specific foods in different locations, I'm just grabbing gratitude crystals and just kind of doing that. I feel like she had some strong attacks too. Like the whale one was cool. But I think she actually had some genuinely strong water element attacks. I think my top characters, if I had to pick, Volga easily was my favorite, like, regardless. Young Link was really fun once I learned how to use his magic to stay in Fierce Deity form all the time. Like, that was just super overpowered and fun. Really enjoyed Rudo because of like the big wave attack she has. That was really fun to use. Twilight Midna. Just really nice AoE damage at all times. What is that, 4? I don't know if that was 4 or 5. I forgot what I listed now. I mean, I guess Lana would be my other one, but it's kind of like a weird situation. I really love the summon gate, but I hate how it works in a way. I do like her book weapon, though. The book is fun. Her spear sucks. Don't care. Kokiri's spear is the worst weapon I've ever seen in my life. Maybe not worse than the fire rod, but oh my god. It's awful. But yeah, most of these characters on the right column did not play them too much because I unlocked them much later, and I think Marin's actually my lowest. No, never mind. She's not the lowest level. She's down there, but she's not the lowest. I don't know. They had a good variety. A lot of the characters were fun. The ones I really can't stand, I don't like playing Girahim at all. Like, just do not enjoy playing him for anything. Sia, didn't enjoy playing her at all. Just never got into it. I wasn't good with Medley, but she has potential. If you can do like that chain flying attack thing properly, it's not bad. I'm just no good with her. Yeah, most of them I was okay with, though. Interesting. Which weapon for Impa? Because I enjoy the giant blade weapon, but I really didn't like the Naginata. I also thought Zelda was fun. I just really wish they gave her a bow as a weapon. Not necessarily as like her special attack, but just a straight up bow as a weapon. I thought would have been really cool. Giant blade? Nice. Young Link, like I said, I'm with you on that one. He's super fun to play. He's not difficult. And he definitely provides really good strength early on. What else did you have on there? Toon Link. Toon Link I didn't play much. He's another one that falls under that category of I didn't unlock him till much later, so I didn't really play him as much as I could have. But Toon Link had that weird thing where after certain attacks he would just sit there and like lean forward panting because he was out of breath, and the humor side of it was funny. I don't know if I'd say I liked playing him when I had to, but he might have just been underleveled and it made it more tedious than it needed to be. But Zelda's the one with the baton, and that weapon blows. Linkle's got some good stuff. Linkle's crossbow brings some wicked AoE damage to it. Damn. Damn. Just getting hit by everything right now. So, I mean, like, the AoE she has, again, early on, really nice. But I feel like Linko got replaced early on for me. She's still fun to play, but there just, I think, was better options. Apart from the adventure maps where you're forced to play certain characters. At which point, just dump all the rupees into certain characters and just boost them up until you can actually beat stuff. It's the only reason almost all my characters are at least level 100. Because I was just dumping rupees into them. I didn't play half of them. What should I have to give her? 15? I think it's 15 and 2. Yeah. Oh, I only stream Hyrule Warriors 2 hours a week. I don't stream this that often. It's Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Just because at this point, here, Alan, I can show you. At this point, we're 350 plus hours into this game. And if I streamed any more of this, I think I would just get burned out. Whoops. And I didn't want that to happen. Because I really enjoy the game. I just didn't want to overplay it to the point where I didn't want to play it anymore. And I've done that with so many games. Where I non-stop played it and I just couldn't handle it anymore and lost all interest in it. So I limited myself to roughly 2 hours a week. Sometimes going 3 or 4, depending on if I was like in a very specific section or something where it caught my interest. But no, I prefer RPG games, but I'm very open to just playing whatever. In about half hour, I'll be switching over to Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. So that one I should be finishing up. Sundays, I do achievement hunting stuff. Currently playing Onimusha Warlords. Which is an interesting game. It was requested from a viewer, Cornbin specifically, to get the achievements on that. So we're giving that our shot. We just started that last week, so haven't gotten a lot of them, but there are tons of achievements in that game. No particular order. Link with Epona. I couldn't get into Link with Epona. Lana with the Summon Gate. Ganon with Great Swords. Tingle and Medley. I don't mind Ganon. Ganon's definitely okay. I don't think he's easy to play, though. Or at least not easy enough for me. I struggled with him a few times. Final Fantasy 12. Dragon Quest Builders, Jump Force, Link's Awakening. Jump Force was the Was that the fighting game that's just like a bunch of anime characters? Or was that something else? I can't remember. I've played Warframe a few times. I couldn't get into it. I got so confused with it, I didn't know what I was doing. Basically, someone asked me to play it, I started a character, and I think I put like maybe 10 hours into it. I don't know, I couldn't follow it too much. Final Fantasy XII is always a fun one, though. Everything up to Final Fantasy 15, then you just hear salt from me. I'm sorry, I hated Final Fantasy 15. If you liked it, shit. I don't know what to say. If you liked Final Fantasy 15, then ew. But 12 was okay. I really liked the Gambit system they had. Basically, it was like programming your characters in a certain way to make them win, which ultimately was what spawned this emote, which is supposed to be Bosch, because I basically put Bosch on Berserk with haste at all times. So he would just run into everything, beat him up, and walk away dead. It was fantastic. I didn't follow the story for 12. I genuinely got lost with a lot of it. At some point, I need to replay it just to try and understand the story a little better. But I did like the gameplay. I thought the gameplay was fun. Yeah, I don't remember what I beat 15 at, but it wasn't... I feel like it was not a high level. The whole spamming potions in Phoenix Downs... it just took away a lot of challenge from it. But I didn't like the combat for 15. I hate open world combat. I'm just not into it. And then Link's Awakening, I haven't played that one yet. I haven't played a lot of Zelda games past Wind Waker. And Wind Waker I never finished, so yeah, a little bit behind on that stuff. I did play Breath of the Wild, hated it. So many people out there enjoyed Breath of the Wild, thought it was great. I hated it. Did not like it at all, and it just... I don't know. I think it would have been great as like an indie game type thing. I don't think it worked as a Zelda game. Depends what you mean by handheld. I've played games like Oracle of Seasons, Oracle of Ages. I want to say there was one other handheld I played, and I can't think of it. Newer handhelds, no. Not to say I don't have them. I have Spirit Tracks. I have... I can't read it from here. I have a lot of them just like sitting on the shelf behind me. But for a long time, I was... Whoops. I was collecting games. I was buying them with intentions to play them, and I never got around to it. And part of the reason I started streaming was because I really wanted to play all these games. And streaming kind of added to the whole wanting to play them thing because I kind of had a reason to. Not to say it's why I started streaming, it's far from the reason. It was just one of the things that made it easier for me to give it a shot. Didn't like any of the DS Zeldas. I don't know. I haven't played them, but I've seen a few of them. They're not horrible. But I mean, I'm kind of cool with most Zelda games as long as there's some form of progression through it. I might actually have that one back there, but I don't believe I ever played it. Why is nothing spawning? Hello? But yeah, Hyrule Warriors, really fun game. But just know that it is a huge time investment in order to get the 100% medals. At first, I only wanted to do all the adventure mode maps. And then when I finished them, I looked and it was like, well, there's only a few achievements left. I mean, let's finish it. Little did I know that was going to add an extra, like, 70 hours to the game. Also, just in case you see all the textures freaking out, it's the game, it's not the stream, I promise. I say in case you see them, but you see them. You see it, don't worry. It's a side effect to grinding out fairies like I'm doing. The game is not optimized properly for this kind of thing. Play all your games. I don't own a Switch Lite. I have a modded Switch. Not modded mechanically, but physically. So I got a Switch when they came out, shortly after they came out. I didn't get like an initial Switch. But you know how they have like those you can change the shell on it? I had that done to my Switch. So it has a translucent blue shell on it. Which, I can show you real quick. Hold on. I just gotta undock it for a second, so it's gonna kill the stream. Well, kill the screen a bit. Ugh. So this is my Switch, which it has the it's supposed to be the light blue color, not light blue, but the blue from the N64. So the whole thing's just transparent, and it's really nice. The way it was done, I didn't do it myself. I had it professionally done for me. I spent like $50 on it, but I thought it turned out really well. But yeah, it was one of those things. I saw that people were doing it. They were doing it on eBay. They were doing it on Etsy. And it was like, oh man, I gotta jump on that. But I never picked up a Switch Lite, but at the same time, I've never played the Switch undocked. I don't know, like, I got the Switch, but I've been using it strictly as a console. Not really a handheld, but I don't have... like, I don't have the opportunity to play handhelds as much. Like, I can't exactly bring it to work. If I go anywhere, I'm driving, so I can't exactly utilize a handheld during long car rides or anything like that. It kind of sucks, but if I had the ability to play a handheld, or if I had opportunities, I probably would. It never comes up for me. So it stays docked, because if I'm at home, I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna have my TV right there, and I'm not gonna really worry about undocking it to play it sitting on my couch. As for like laying in bed and playing games and all that, nah. If I'm gonna relax and play games, I'm just gonna lay on my couch. And then fall asleep playing it. Just gonna kill this guy so I don't get hit with a seed. I don't have Netflix. I don't know, I'm not interested in movies as much as... well, I never really was. I was gonna say as much as I used to be. I was never a big movie person. TV, I watched cartoons a lot, but that was about it. Even then, I don't even pay for cable anymore because there's just not any reason to. Cable's expensive, and frankly, most of my entertainment just comes from YouTube at this point. Like, there's so many different people on YouTube that you can find entertainment wherever. Or if you just want to watch certain TV shows, people are always uploading TV shows just like Flipped or Mirrored or whatever, so they can try and avoid the copyrights. And well, let's be honest, you can find whatever you're looking for. Cable, if they didn't charge so much. Like, my mom still pays for cable. She pays $50-$60 for, like, maybe like 40 channels. It's like, why? Why? At that point, she could get Netflix and just do that, but she doesn't. And I don't know. It's not worth it. There's so much entertainment around nowadays. You don't need to pay for cable. Just pay for better internet and just stream stuff or watch live streams or whatever. I mean, if I like me, I don't like interacting as much. So I mean, I've watched people on Twitch, but I don't really talk. I just kind of sit in the background. But I prefer YouTube just because I can watch it whenever. So YouTube's always had that, like, not bonus to it, but that side of it where whenever I feel like I want to watch it, I can do that. Twitch, you can still look at VODs and all that stuff, which is nice, but, you know, schedule stuff always comes up. You can't always be there at a certain time, and But for people that want to interact with stuff, I mean, Twitch is fantastic for it. You get the entertainment, and you get to, you know, interact with them, mess with streamers. You get to troll people. Oh, it's fun. If the game crashes within the next 10 minutes or so, I'll probably just stop there and switch over. Oh, same here. The thing is, though, I've been on Twitch almost 3+ years now. And a lot of people come and go. Like, I've made friends with viewers and streamers that I don't really see them around anymore, and it's unfortunate, but, you know, streaming for a lot of people is, you know, it's just something that they do because they want to try it, or, you know, maybe something else catches their attention. But for me personally, I don't really hang out with too many people outside of this, or in general. I go to work and all that. I go home, I sleep. I have not the most exciting life, but, you know, most of my interactions with people comes through streaming. Honestly, it's fun. Always get a blast out of it. Even on those silent days, it's still still fun to just play, and, you know, I don't mind playing games and just flying through the games and doing whatever at times. Irham's got way too much immortality stuff. He's invulnerable to damage way more than he should be. But yeah, Twitch is fun. I gotta check how many gratitude crystals that puts me at. I need roughly 40 of each. Roughly. In order to finish and get everything I need in this game. After that, then we get to play a Dynasty Warriors game, which I've never played one of those before, so that should be fun. Got 26 of each. Ouch. I thought we were going to have way more than that. Oh man, that's horrible. Oh. So we got, what, a little over 5? A little over 5 each. To figure maybe 3 or 4 more streams of this and I should be able to finish. Lubu is Volga. Gotcha. Can't wait. Now the real question, is he a default character? Or is he unlockable later on? I'll still probably take the time to play a bunch of characters anyway, though. Still gotta check them all out. I was hoping that gate would open before that seed hit. I see. Pit Pat. I don't think I've seen that name get pulled before. Whoops. Story mode all to himself. Ooh, interesting. Whoops. Very first. So now, these are all like historical, actual people, right? Or are these all made-up characters? And if it is historical characters, does Dynasty Warriors follow like real battle history stuff? Or is it just random stories they made for the characters? Screen time's all that matters. Cool. We get to learn stuff. I'm down for it. The history and all that stuff is one of the reasons I really enjoyed Age of Empires 2. As well. Not too well. Yes, Age of Empires 2, but Age of Empires as well in terms of history stuff. I mean, let's be honest, Age of Empires There's so many games that fall under that style. Not to say I haven't played stuff like StarCraft and all that, but Age of Empires always had like that weird intrigue to it where you just, it kind of pulled you in with the real life event type stuff. Not like current time, but you know what I mean. Won't lie, I kind of expected it to crash by now. Ah. Still cool, though. I mean, let's be honest. The chance of me knowing whether or not it's historically accurate or not is very slim. Very slim. It could have the weirdest outcome of a battle, and hell if I'm gonna know if it's true or not. I mean, hell, right now, Age of Empires 2, I'm playing through that Joan of Arc campaign. Ain't got a damn clue about any of it. We're just playing it. That the same thing you posted in his Discord? Morning, Mr. A. It's fun. I won't lie in saying I'm enjoying it less now that it's just grinding the same 3 stages over and over, but it's almost done. It's almost done. So the final grind, I just need to get 40 of 2 different items. Unfortunately, in order to get those items, it takes roughly 7-8 minutes to get one. Yeah, it's nothing difficult anymore. It's just one of those play the same stages, get the items for them over and over and over. Basically wood. No, wood cutting's fun. Come on. This is fire making. Oh god, running back and forth, clicking the friggin' tinderbox to the log over and over in the inventory. It's horrible. Hate every bit of it. Easiest skill in the world to level. Just like how this is like the easiest thing in the world to do. But man, does it suck. Listen, it's not good enough until I have a rune crafting minigame where I don't have to do that anymore. Because F rune crafting. I love runes, I love magic, but damn. Member? No, 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 no. You mean free-to-play crafting earth runes. I mean, won't lie, I never really did member rune crafting before. So, oh, for sure. I can't imagine this taking more than, like, maybe 3 or 4 more weeks. The light. The light. Maybe. Yeah. As soon as you finish farming up rune pouches, that just will not drop. We killed like what, 100 of those friggin' guys until we got the friggin' rune pouch to drop, the medium one. Oh, that was horrible. Here's my... Oh, we already took the base. Whoops. I haven't logged back on RuneScape in a while now either. Should probably jump back on at some point. I don't know, like I still kind of want to return to World of Warcraft, but I can't bring myself to pay for it. RuneScape, at least when I feel like playing again, I don't have to pay for membership. I can just jump on and play for free for a bit. And just get bored because free-to-play is horrible, but, you know. You can chop some U's and Varric or something like that. It's not the worst thing. Wow, you have the ability to play free-to-play up to level 20. Which, I mean, it's not great. It's something. Definitely not great, though. I think I'm going to stop there for today with this one, though. Switch over to SMT. So...